And that's what's crazy too, because these comments and stuff, they're allowed to post these things and it doesn't get flagged.
But if you say it's flagged immediately.
Man, if I repeat what they say, it is flagged immediately, right? You can't even say white on TikTok. You got to say white tea. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to say paper plate people, right? When they all in the comments and monkey emojis and all sorts of stuff or whatever, it never gets flagged. So yeah, I mean, everything is like working together to uplift white supremacists and whatnot. And as far as like MAGA, they can say the most vile, hateful, racist, and no one is trying to hold them accountable for their comments. But as soon as a person reacts and says something or whatever back, it's, you know, let's take her livelihood.
Let's go back to the comments you made about the little girls. When you posted that comment, let the little cunts drown. Before you posted it, did you think to yourself, like, I know they're gonna go crazy if I post this. I know this gonna be one of the wildest responses ever. If I hit this button, if I hit this send, it's gonna go crazy. Did you think about that and just decided against it anyway? Just decided against your better judgment, or did you just say, y'all coming at me, I'm gonna come at y'all. Y'all trying to hurt me, use words to hurt me, so I'm gonna use words to hurt y'all. Not even if you don't mean it, but you know, I'm gonna use these words because I know this is gonna get under your skin. This is gonna really hurt.
Well, before she answers that, I didn't like his question. His question was, before you hit send, when you posted that these little girls who were either unalived or missing were CUNTs, did you think about that? Did you know what all the backlash was going to come your way? Did you know that was going to be something crazy to post? Or did you think that since they were being so mean to you, that maybe you wanted to say something mean to hurt them, but you really didn't feel it, but you just wanted to say something just to get back at them? Was it that? Was it that? Please tell me it was that. And from my understanding, I believe she works at Princeton.
Out of all the comments and stuff, I didn't know that that one would, you know, be the one, but I did choose those words in particular because I knew that it would get under their skin, because we don't use cunt in a pejorative way. You know, we don't call each other cunts unless we're talking about like you cunty, you know, like the gays and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I knew that calling them cunts and using that word or whatever would really rile them up or whatever. But it allowed them to shift the narrative. It allowed for them to kind of take control of the narrative instead of focusing on the failure of the government.
All right, so this was up there. Hold on one second. So came across this. This is the same chick because she started to GoFundMe, and I believe she wants to raise $20,000. But so far has raised 300 something. No, I think she raised a little bit more than that. I think she raised a little bit more than that so far. Yeah. It says it was $354 last night. And she is still talking about, she's threatening people. She's talking about that she was arrested before and she was arrested for assault. And if anybody ever try to come close to her, or try to, you know, obviously as a woman, she wants to make sure she stands up for herself. But as you can see, she has a bunch of people that stand beside her in this whole thing. But she's trying to raise money because apparently she don't want to stand by her actions. She don't want to stand by what she said at all. But check this out right here. Here she is talking about it.
To all of you people who are posting my criminal record as if I didn't know I've been to jail before, let me tell you something. Those charges are real, which means I will not hesitate to kick the at any one of y'all.
You don't even have to post a video like that. Honestly, everybody already know that you're ignorant. Everybody know that you're ready to fight. The people know that. You ain't got to say, for anybody that's posting my this, that, and the other, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to shoot you. I'm ready to stab you. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. You're ignorant as hell. But here's the lady right here that has words for Miss Perkins, and words that I won't say.
Listen, I'm about to get off an overnight shift and I got time today. Little Miss Girl, Sade, whatever her name is, she went ahead and deleted her profile. But listen, that doesn't save you from me. Nope. The fact that you even try to compare literal missing children to children whose parents decided to try to break the law, enter our country, and now they're in a detention center awaiting processing so they can go back to where they came from. You've lost your mind, and I think it's a real good idea for you to take a break from social media, because there's no way. How dare you try to say or try to compare such a tragic, truly tragic situation.
I love that how she tapped the phone. I love that how she tapped the screen. You can't even do that. I can't do that with my regular camera. I would probably knock it off the daggone stand. But when she said, "How dare you?" and she said, "How dare you?" and that sound made that, "How dare you?" Like, you can do that by hitting the microphone. "How dare you? How mother, I slapped that hell out you." Like, she just was getting upset. Let me make sure that this still works, because I can't just be hitting my microphone all willy-nilly and believing that it's going to work. So y'all let me know if I'm just not, you're not hearing me properly after I done tapped my daggone microphone. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it. I like how she tapped the phone. Let me get back to that. I want to see her tap the phone again.
Or try to compare such a tragic, truly tragic situation to some illegal immigrants who chose to break the law and brought their kids here, and now their kids are suffering the repercussions. None of the children that are missing, or any of the fatalities, or any of the people that were hurt in this recent natural disaster, none of them chose for this to happen. Your illegal immigrant friends that you're trying to sit here and protect, they chose for this to happen. Go get your green card, go get your paperwork, and do what the fuck you're supposed to. If anybody tries to stand up for this or stand up for this person, Sade, whatever, you need to scroll along. Don't be on my page now. Don't be on my page.
I want to see them. I want to see them fisticuff. Like, I will actually pay for that. Like, I would like to see her fisticuff her. Like, I would like to see that. That's just me. I believe that would be a dope fight. I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. A phenomenal fight, by the way.
Man, if I repeat what they say, it is flagged immediately, right? You can't even say white on TikTok. You got to say white tea. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to say paper plate people.
She said you can't say white people when you're talking. You can't say white. You got to say white tea. Or you got to say paper plate people. What the holy hell? Did she call white people paper plate people? I'm sorry, guys. That's funny. Paper plate people. It's not cool, because what if black people, what if white people, no, what if it was some white kids, right? What if some white kids was in this situation, some black kids was in this situation, right? And it was a white person, any random white person, you pick them. It don't matter. They left, they right, don't matter. And they would have said those little N-words, or those little monkeys, or those little thugs, or those little hoodlums. You pick your word. It don't matter. You would have lost your damn mind. And here's the thing. The reason why I'm even discussing this is because sometimes we get so thrown off by our own ignorance simply because we want to be in the conversation. So instead of looking into the subject matter, trying to do a little bit of research, we just cut on our phone. That's why sometimes content creation is dangerous. That drug that we want to be the first to get out there and say something. We want to, what I got on my mind right now just makes so much sense. And she decided to cut on her phone and said, all of them, this is a whites only school and they don't care about you. These are the same people who are sending your family members or kicking your family members out of the country. They're not going to help you. So why are you even concerned about them? Why are you trying to send money so that they can be rescued? Why are you online with some compassion for them? It's because we are human beings. We are God-fearing creatures. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ. And that's the thing. It's not about their white. It's not about their black. It's not about you're Hispanic and they're not Hispanic. Like, come on. What if that only happened? What if the police only showed up to help if they were your color? What if you're being choked out by and guess what? Here's the wild part. This chick has a white boyfriend. You cannot make this up. She has a white boyfriend, bro. I'm sure a lot of y'all aren't surprised. I'm certain a lot of you aren't surprised. And I believe that after she made this comment, or right before she made this comment, he broke up with her. Let me just find this information. I gotta make sure I confirm this. Okay, he's not a boyfriend. He's a husband, and he's white. Here he is right here. Here he is right here. So she's living with this guy. She's married to this guy. She got kids by this guy. And the whole time she's with him, she hates him. She hates everything he represents. She hates his skin. She hates people that look like him. Could you imagine being in a relationship knowing that the person you're in a relationship with hate you simply because you are not the same skin tone as them? Why you even let me stick my ding-a-ling in you? So yeah, she's married to a white man. Grateful to have shared such a meaningful Dia de la Madres service with this beautiful crew and community, honoring the strength, love, and legacy of madres everywhere, past, present, and future. Her husband is a pastor, and he's white. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. How in the heck? We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.